there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ann-Adeva and I am black. So I decided to move to the guest room to try and see the vibes. Today's another story time. Without further ado, I'm gonna try to keep looking at the camera because you can literally see the whole neighborhood from outside the window, and I hope the neighbors don't look at me like, what is she doing? Anyways, so today's story time is about the time somebody almost got through off the balcony. So I told you guys once I have anger issues, actually rage issues. If you guys didn't know, I have serious anger issues. It's something that I've actually been working on since I was a child. Okay, a child, literal child. I've been doing crazy things. I've just been crazy when I get mad, but I'm like, it's under control now. It's under control, but this time it was not. So what's the time right now? The time is 2019. So this time was like 2019 around my birthday. If you guys don't know, I celebrate my birthday like the whole month of October, right? So my plan was, I was making a lot of money from the nails because that was the time that I was doing this one person's nails. I was doing her nails and she started doing French nails, and I told her already the day that she came to do her nails, I was like, bro, I can't do French nails. And she was like, girl, don't even worry about it, don't even stress, just trust yourself and try. If you don't like it, we'll just wipe it off. So we tried it and I ate, and I was doing this girl's nails on opito, bro. And then when I would always post her nails, people would come and be like, I want this design, I want this design, I want something like this. So I was making bank, bro. So I made a lot of money, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna push, because I was gonna push the whole of September, and then October I was gonna put my phone on D&D and enjoy my birthday. So the week of my birthday comes, and this client of mine came to do her nails. I'm gonna put the nails because you guys think I don't know what I'm doing or what. So the time came, right? The first week of October, I'm doing her nails, everything is sharp. So when I as I'm doing her nails, we're talking, I'm telling her, yeah, it's my birthday, OVO, I'm about to go all out, and then she's like, nah, there's this event at Hilton Hotel tomorrow, at the rooftop, don't you want to come? I'm like, what's at the event? And she's like, nah, Dilo Drums is gonna be performing, and what's the other guy's name? I forgot his name. But I'm gonna put his picture here because I ate that day also. So then she's like, yeah, those two people are gonna be performing, and it's gonna be a vibe. And if you don't know, Dilo Drums is what is the word? A drummer. He plays the drums to house music, right? So he performs live, and he's also a DJ. So I was like, it's gonna eat, bro, because if you see, he rarely performs, so it's always a sight to see him perform, basically. So I was really amped up. I was like, yeah, we're gonna go, it's gonna be lit, because I didn't even have plans for my own birthday. I was just thinking of going to eat out with my sister, and then just follow her around wherever she wants to go. So I tell my sister, I'm like, nah, bro, this is plan. I can J2 show the let's go. So we go to the event on the day of. She came to pick us up, and then we went, and then we took pictures because I told her we should get there early so we can take pictures by the pool and stuff. So we came early. And then we took the pictures. It was so beautiful, and I was looking so nice, and we were even taking long to get ready, so she came to wait for us and stuff. It was nice, the vibes were just vibing. So then we go to the venue, we finished taking pictures, we even took pictures with the DJ, but I didn't take pictures with Dilo Drums. I guess he came late or something, kinda, I know. But so we are chilling, the music starts playing, it's a vibe, I'm snapping. I even made fake live videos. I even saw my best friend there. We took pictures, it was just a vibe. I was taking pictures, that's why I started my content. I wouldn't call it content, but my whole influencer vibes, right? Because I started taking pictures of my nails, the background, the bags, the shoes, the outfits, tagging the people I bought the stuff from, just Opa Wonder vibes. So then eventually we're sitting, we're drinking, we're chilling, we're vibing, and then people start coming to the event. It's nice, the music changes, they start switching on the heaters. I don't know why the heaters were on that day. I don't know why it was cold. It was even October, yeah. But yeah, they start switching on the heaters and everything, and we're chilling, we're vibing out. Hey, vibes. And then my sister goes yeah, This guy just showed me the middle finger. So I'm like, which guy? She's like, yeah, the guy over there. So then I look, it's just like a man standing there. And that time I was like, I think 22 or 23. So I'm really young at the time. And this guy looks like 30, 40, bro. So I'm like, why is this man showing this young girl a middle finger? And by that time, obviously, my sister is younger than me. So it's even worse. Why are you showing her a middle finger? Like, what is that about? So then I'm like, what did you do? And then she's like, but I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here talking to you. And then I just like looked over and he showed me the middle finger. Let's see, what? I drank my wines, last sip, and I said, kom ons gaan vra hom. Then she was like, huh? And I'm like, yes, stand up, kom ons gaan vra die man. It's he. So then we walk over to him. Me, I'm also walking like, calm, Timina, because we're just going to talk to the guy because Skipani boy, you can't just go around showing people middle finger. What is that about? So then we go there and I'm thinking maybe the guy like winked at the girl but she didn't see or something. So then he decided to give her like a middle finger or something like that, because it's very common that like men would become aggressive or like rude after they like try to flirt and you like mice. So I walk up to the man and I'm like, hi, excuse me, my sister just told me that you showed her the middle finger. Is it waar? And then he's like, this is literally what he said, dead ass straight to my face. Like he looked me in my eyes and he said, yes, I did. And I don't even give a fuck. You can slap me if you want. I was like, and then I just looked at my sister and I said, Jidiman Hawar, clapping. And then she looks at me like, bitch. And I'm like, girl, are you gonna do it or not? Because I'm standing here right now. I'm your backup. Okay. And I came all the way here. We're about to sort this out. Because this guy is not just gonna show you the middle finger and then think like it's a joke. So then she slaps the guy. The guy doesn't like even care, right? Then she grabs the guy by the chest, throws him like, okay, not throw him, but like picks him up over the glass, like the barrier, right? So like we're basically at the balcony of the rooftop and she's like hanging him over the edge like this, like backwards, right? And she's like, Peter Chi, what? And I'm like, yeah, Jimuniko 90, so was I to open 9 manikias, Vanduk. And the guy is just like, he's like, now he's like really getting scared because I guess he didn't expect that reaction, you know. And we're like, yeah, so you claim like money get muti come spell is on you. Was the same like kaki who come vision like Mr. Middle Finger fuck off, I say. And then I don't know who it was, one of the DJs came to break up the situation, right? And then he's like, what machile? And then I'm like, no, bruh, that man young. That man would check. And then he's like, what's going on? And this guy is a skr guy. Sorry that I said that about you, Nay. I love you very much. But this guy is a skr. So he's not from the hood. He doesn't know like things like being disrespected, like taking care of business. He doesn't know anything about that. So he's just like, what in the ghetto is going on here? And then he has the audacity to be like, understand the door, bruh. We are in town, bruh. We are in town. What is this, bruh? We are in town. And then I was like, we are in town. Tina, we are in town. He's not in town. We are in town. And then I was like, no, fuck that man, bruh. Fuck that man. Kanali bouncers, kanali bouncers. And then he goes, you're rubbish. The guy, I guess I picked up now after the altercation that the guy was just drunk and he was just like, you know, being like drunk and he wasn't like intentional about any of this. And I didn't pick it up when I had confronted him in the beginning because he was not looking it, right? But when like the guy came to break up everything, then I saw he was like a bit disoriented and like, you know, so I'm like, ah, shame. Oh, now we traumatized this man for nothing. But I was like, it's already done. It's klaar. Wat kan ons maak? Wat kan ons maak? Miskien is dat hier nou. Is dat nie meer mense met hulle vinger net so wag nie, you know? So then the guy leaves, the DJ leaves, and then the guy is standing on the other side, and then me and my sister will go back, and my sister is like, Ete, did you really just tell me to slap that guy? I'm like, yeah, Joey, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? We're just gonna leave this man to show your middle finger and live his happy life? Never that. Never that, honey. Never that. So then I told her, like, for me, it's more important that you feel that you receive justice as a victim of these things, like of sexual harassment or just harassment in general, because like it's very common in Namibia for men to harass women, and like nothing gets done about it. Like people just look. Even when this situation happened with the guy, everybody was just staring. It took the DJ to come and break it up because the bouncers were all downstairs. Like the security usually just stays downstairs because nothing ever happens at Hilton because it's in town. So I'm like, nah, bro, like the Siregi. I'm like, it's not right for men to just feel like they can just do stuff like that and then they'll just get away with it. Because we are women, and you know, Namibian women, we are just like, oh, dear. I was like, nah, bro, Evelyn af, we're gonna take care of this, honey. We're gonna sort it out. We're gonna sort this out quick, fast, ihewa. No two stories. I was like, nah, bro. At this point, because I also feel like you as a victim, imagine if like you obviously told me that this guy showed you a middle finger, expecting me to do something about it. And if I tell you, skinny dwarf, brah, chicken usmana, like, do you know what I mean? Like, that is so dismissive of your feelings as someone who has had something happen to them. Because, like, that's the last thing I would also expect someone to say. Like, even if someone, like, shows me a middle finger somewhere, I'm not expecting my friends to just be like, yeah, bro, just let it go. Or, you know, like like I went out with my friend another time also in Namibia, and this guy like grabbed her butt. Like he literally grabbed a handful of her ass cheek, bro. The way we almost got banned from Chops is we had to beg, like, okay, fine, bounce us, but don't ban us, like, please. Because quick, faster than. Because I just feel like as somebody that has something that gets done to you, you don't want people to just be like, okay, just let it go. You know how these things go. You know it's nightlife. What do you expect? Nah, bro. Everybody must behave themselves. As long as you're in public, anyways, yeah, that's the story. And after that, something else happened again. I didn't stop fighting after this point. Something else happened after that, which was really, really terrible. But I didn't stop there, honey. I didn't stop there. I've been doing this shit since I was 5. Okay. I was like, this is the eerste and niet die laatste nie. Yeah, this is the eerste nie and this is the last nie. See, I haven't been speaking Afrikaans for so long, I even forgot the words. But yeah, that was the story. Would you have done the same thing? Like if you walked up to him and he said, slap me if you want, what were you gonna do? Were you just gonna call the bouncers, or what were you gonna do? Because even after the bouncers came, they didn't bounce that guy, mind you. They didn't bounce him. They just told him to stay away from us. So I also felt like when that happened, I was like, thank God I chose to handle it, take the law in my own hands. Because if this guy had stayed after we decided to be mature and call the security, I would have been crying stones at that party. I would have been crying stones, because how can they just let the guy come back and just like stay there and tell him, yeah, just stay away from the ladies, no? BFFR. Be so for real. So anyways, that's the story. What would you have done? What would Jesus do? What would you do? What would you do? Because Jesus also went into the church and he sorted out all those people. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta, ashini warni, tamuji full. Per is a dun-dun. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe. The story times are really picking up traction, so I'm going to be telling you guys more stories. Just don't report me. Don't report me. Don't report me. Don't report me. Anyways, yeah, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bly veel graag wees en pas je op. Ciao.